from the oldest stadium in baseball, Fenway Park. MLB Network is on the air. It's the home opener of this new season between the Los Angeles Angels of Anaheim and the Boston Red Sox. It's a battle of elite pitchers next on MLB Network. Here's Juan Lagares. He'll get us started in this one under the lights.
Leading off tonight for the Angels, left fielder Juan Lagares.
And the first pitch of the ball game here is taken for a called strike one. Price ready with the 0-1. And no swing, apparently. Ball one.
Well, you're in trouble at the plate if you fall behind this guy 0-2, so that was a good job to hold up right there.
And did he go around? No, he did not. Ball two. Set to deliver on 2-1. Now here's a shot out to right center field. And this will kick up against the wall near the Red Sox bullpen. And he will get there as the Angels are in business with a leadoff double. Here's D. Gordon now, looking to get something to the right side with that leadoff man at second to start the ball game. Lays off 1-0. No one out with a runner at second. This one's flared out toward left. Martinez comes in a few steps as he hauls it in for the first out. Stepping up now, Andrelton Simmons. First appearance for him here with the leadoff man still at second and one gone now. And he gets ahead here with the fastball, strike one. The 0-1 pitch. Sent on the ground out to second. Harrison has it, and he'll whip this one over to first, and he gets his man for the second out. Into the box now, Lee Dale. The average for him entering play sits down in the 250s. Started to go around there, but he holds up, ball one. Hit on the ground out to short. Perez comes up with it. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Here's Jackie Bradley now. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Leading off for the Red Sox, number 25, center fielder Jackie Bradley Jr.
And a first pitch sinker is over for strike one. And Harold, this Angels ball club entering play here tonight. They come in winners of 3 in a row and riding a nice little run to start the new series.
Well, Matt, I really like their pitching staff, but I think the key to this game is clearly falls on their shoulders. They throw off-speed pitches for strikes, and they mix the pitch as well. I think if they do that, they got a chance to win.
Hey, that's a good pitch right there, but you know, as a base stealer when you're in the box.
A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Gordon going back, but he won't have a play. This is down and into the gap. He hit the corner and tries for third. And he will start the bottom of the first with a leadoff two-base hit.
Batting second.
Now at the plate, Hernan Perez. And it's been a great season for him so far with the bat in his hands. He's got the average up over 340 here entering play. For Bradley, that's his first double on the year. Sinker, and this one's over as well. 0-2 now. He's ready. Here's the 0-2 pitch. Lays off that time, and it's 1-2. Swinging a soft liner, and that's in there. Base hit. Bradley rounds the corner and is headed home. And the run will score as the Sox are off to a 1-0 lead. Here's J.D. Martinez, hitting a little over 250 coming into action in this one. He's set. Here it comes. Sends that one out of play for strike one. Nobody out, runner on first. Off the plate and in. It's a ball and a strike. Clearly trying to control the running game with the slide step here.
Yeah, that's a good way of trying to control the running game, Matt. The problem with it, though, it has a tendency to throw your command off because you're worrying about that runner on base.
Now this is cut and thrown to first. And he's safe at first as he beats this one out by about a half a step. Anthony Rizzo stands in now. He brings a rather ugly 230s batting average into this one. Drilled to first. Pujols has it. Simmons on to first, and it's a well-turned 3-6-1 double play, and quickly there are two gone. Digging in now, Corey Dickerson. The season batting average comes in down in the 240s. And that's cut on and missed. 0-1. Now here it comes. Hit out towards second. Throw over to Pujols at first. He'll take care of him to end the. Striding into the box, Albert Pujols. He'll be the one to lead it off against David Price here in the inning.
Albert Pujols.
Hit back up the middle. Throw to first will be in time, and there's one gone here to start the second. At the plate, David Fletcher. He begins play in this one with his batting average over the .310 plateau. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Chasing after it is Bradley. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the second out. Kevin Smith will be next. Coming into this one, he's carrying a rather substantial batting average up in the 330s. Checks his swing, but this pitch is right there for strike one. And then that's a pretty good example of why he's such a great pitcher.
Yeah, stuff. Stuff is obviously the important key to being dominant on the mound, but it doesn't mean a whole lot.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made. Here's Brock Holt now, and he is proving to be something of a non-threat with a bat in his hands this year. The average isn't pretty. Here's a looping fly ball out to right. Ichiro is there. One away. Stepping into the box, Rafael Davis. And a quick glance at the numbers will tell you it's been a huge struggle for him at the plate this year. Ball hit high and foul down the left field line. It's strike one. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And he swings on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are two gone. Set to get his evening at the plate started, Josh Harrison. And it's been a real struggle for him with the bat so far this year, looking to get things turned around in a hurry. And that's by him. It's 0-1. Here's the 0-1 pitch. Boy, and he's turned things around from that last inning as this pitch is swung on and missed. It's 0-2 now.
See what happens when you work fast, you stay aggressive, and you come right after guys. Man, you get great results. 2 quick outs, and now he's 0-2 on this hitter.
Pulled high in the air out to left field. Lagares is under it, and that retires the side. Digging in, Anthony Shuey. He'll step in to lead it off in the top of the third.
Anthony Shuey.
Now the first pitch here from Price. Too high that time with the inning's first pitch. It's ball one.
Boy, if you're going to throw a pitch like that to this guy, you have to make sure it's up above the zone like that. He can't do a whole lot with that, but if it were a little lower, he can and will make you pay big time. Now with the 2-0 count and the power at the plate, it could be fireworks time. This is the kind of count he makes his money in.
Swing and a little blooper to center. Bradley moving in. He makes the catch. A great effort to get there and record the first out of the inning.
Batting ninth.
Stepping in, Ichiro Suzuki. Batting average for him on the season, standing in the 320s entering action today. The cutter runs outside, ball one. Into his windup, here comes the 1-0. Checks his swing here, but he does so in time. Bases are empty, one man out. Swing and a miss, 2-1. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball.
We're seeing him in an absolute groove out there in the mound right now. Retired 7 straight, and mechanically, he looks really consistent and fluid to me.
And a half-hearted attempt that time, but they'll say he broke the plane, and that's out number 2.
Left fielder.
Ready for another chance? Juan Lagares. 1 for 1 as he reached base with a double his first time up. Way behind that pitch. It's 0-1. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball one. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Swing and a liner. Foul. Now Price is 1-2. And here's a ball hit in the air. Dickerson is there, and he'll put it away to retire.
Here's the catcher, Francisco Cervelli.
He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3.
Catcher, Francisco.
Hit down the third baseline. This gets foul. It's 0-1. Takes this the other way to right. And Ichiro can't get it, a base hit. So it's a leadoff base hit to start the Red Sox half of the inning. Digging in for his second at-bat, Jackie Bradley Jr. He scored a run after stroking a double in his first at-bat. And he'll go after the first offering here, although this looked to be well below the knees. It's strike one. And Bradley swings and misses at that offering, and he's deep in the hole, 0-2.
So he goes back-to-back with the same pitch and got him to chase it both times. He's clearly not picking up that pitch very well.
So he was confident doubling up. Does he triple up on it?
It's always tough to go back-to-back. It's not a good idea to show a good hitter the same pitch 3 times in a row.
Well, and he's got him in the palm of his hand now. It's 0-2.
Wow, that's a little bit of a surprise. You don't see too many ugly swings from him. He's having such a great year. You think he's on most things all the time. Wow, that's a tough pitch to lay off right there. You're down 0-2. You're in protect mode. You want to chase that ball. Nice layoff.
So he notched the backwards K on that one. Hernan Perez becomes out number 2 this inning. First pitch of the at-bat. J.D. Martinez is in with 2 away as he takes a ball, 1-0. And that one right down Main Street. And he lays off for a ball, 2-1.
Boy, good inside fastball right there. Trying to tie the hitter up, trying to keep him from getting those arms extended. A pitcher's pitch.
Looks at a slider over the outer half for strike 2. Not where he wanted that fastball to be, and it's 3-2 now. And a slider called strike 3 as he couldn't pull the trigger, and the side is retired. Striding in once again, D. Gordon comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
D. Gordon.
Back to work now is Price as he gets ahead to start the inning. It's strike 1. Pitch on the way. Fastball. Whoa, look out. That just about got him in the coconut.
Wow, fastball up and in. I'm not sure it was intended to be that far up and that far in, but message sent. Beware.
Takes a look at a changeup there, and it's a ball and 2 strikes now. And here's a ball hit in the air. Perez into shallow left. He's got it 1 away. In now is Andrelton Simmons. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Now the first pitch here from Price. Changeup, a little bit inside, 1-0.
Boy, they've been just getting shut down right here. Been a while since they've even had a runner on. So I think it's time to start looking for ways to...
A swing and a shot hit down the corner. Gone. He uses that short porch to an advantage. Home run. So stepping in, Lee Dale. He's 0 for 1 thus far. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1. Here's Price now on 1-0. Check swing, no swing, says the home plate umpire. Ball 2. From the windup, the 2-0 pitch. And the curveball induces a big swing and a miss.
That is a pro pitch right there. 2-0 curveball for a strike. You make those kind of pitches, you'll be around for a long time.
No, that's foul.
And a fastball swung on and missed as he just reared back there. 2 away. Here's Albert now. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Fouled back. 1 run, 2 hits, and no errors to this point for the Angels. And 1-1 as this one's in on the hands. The 1-1 from Price. And here's a ball hit in the air. And Rizzo able to make the catch, and the inning is over. Anthony Rizzo stands in now. He'll lead things off here in this one-run contest.
First baseman, number 45.
First delivery to him on the way. Swing and a miss on the sinker, 0-1.
This lineup is flailing right now. They're having a hard time just making contact, let alone putting the ball in play.
High in the air and drifting out to shallow center. Gordon has it in his tracks. One down. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Corey Dickerson. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Hit in the air to straightaway center. Gordon is there, 2 gone. Here's Brock Holt now. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. Lined hard toward right center. Gordon is there, and they go down in a hurry here. Digging in to try it again. David Fletcher comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
David Fletcher.
And that one's in on the hands to start the inning. It's ball 1. And the pitch. Runs outside, so it goes to 2-0 now. 2-0 count. Here it comes. Grounder down the line at third. But this will get foul. 2-1. Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner.
Well, he falls behind 3-1 right now, but man, he is really throwing the ball well. He's been attacking them all game.
And he pulled up in time, but it's a called strike 2. Something has to give. Here's the payoff pitch. Squared that one up just a little late. Swing and a flare hit toward right. Dickerson is over, and that's the first out of the inning. Kevin Smith will be next. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Smith.
Back up the middle. Backhanded. And oh, the throw pulls the first baseman off the bag, and he'll reach it first. Standing in, Anthony Shuey. He's 0 for 1 thus far. This is skied into the air to straightaway center. Bradley is there, 2 gone. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up.
Right fielder,
so it's a runner at first with 2 gone. And in steps the dangerous Ichiro. Swinging a ball hit on the ground. 0-1, here it comes. Looks at a changeup that catches the corner. Working for the punch out and the offering. And that's lifted the other way out to left. Martinez has a read on it, and the inning is over. In now, Rafael Davis. He'll lead things off as we begin the home 5th.
Rafael
Committed to that one a bit too soon as it locks him up for strike 1.
Here we are in the middle of the game, and he's 90% on the first pitch strike throwing strikes. 90%. Forget about it. You do that, you got no chance of hitting this guy.
Gordon patrolling center makes the play, 1 out. Josh Harrison stands in. So far 0 for 1 with a flyout. High in the air out to center field. Gordon is there. And that's the second out of the inning.
Here's the catcher, Francisco Cervelli.
A base hit in his first trip. First offering on its way. Just a tick behind for a strike.
Well, Matt, that's 2 quick outs, but if you look at the pitch count, it's way down low. He's being aggressive, and so are they. He's got a chance to get through this one.
Smith waits on it. And that retires the side. Here's Juan Lagares. 1 for 2 with a double on his line thus far.
Left fielder
Third baseman in tight, protecting the bunt, the first pitch. And here's a ball hit in the air. Here comes Dickerson, but he won't get to it, and this should put him in scoring position to start the inning. Throw into third, and he's safe. Here's D. Gordon now. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. Here comes the first pitch. Scorched to third. Throws in time, and that's out number 1. Cole Calhoun will come on now to replace. So striding in, Andrelton Simmons, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. He goes the other way as this is hit in the air toward the gap in right center. The catch is made deep in the alley, and here comes the runner from third. They'll cash in here as the run is in to score from third. It's now a 2-2 ball game.
Third baseman.
Ready for another chance? Lee Dale. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game. Swing and a liner, but foul.
Clean slate on the base pass after that sac fly a minute ago, so now's the time to be aggressive with these hitters. Go right after them and try to get out of this inning with only 1 run scored.
Well, he's having a good amount of success here, Dan, even though he hasn't really gotten a ton of swings and misses.
Yeah, but for him.
And we'll have to leave it there. Here's Jackie Bradley now. 1 for 2 with a double on the ledger so far.
Center fielder, Jackie Bradley.
And a bit too high with that one. It's 1-0. On the ground up the middle. And he's retired, 1 away. Digging in to try it again. Hernan Perez. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. Lifted into center field. Gordon on the move. He gets there and makes the play for the second out of the inning.
Now batting.
Here's J.D. Martinez. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. Swing and a miss on the slider. 0-1. Boys, we see the pitch count. It's hard to remember the last time we saw a guy pitch this efficiently.
Yeah, Matt, it's incredible to watch him go after guys. He's forcing a lot of early contact, and they haven't done a whole lot with the balls they put in play against him.
Drilled to the left side. Dale fields it cleanly. Throw to Pujols is going to be in time in the inning. Here's Albert now. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one.
First baseman,
Infield in the
5.
overshift here.
Albert
now the pitch.
Pujols.
Up and away to start the inning. It's 1-0. And a strike to even the count. 1-1.
That's a pretty good break right there. Breaking all the way across the zone. Now, it's a little dangerous. He gets to see that ball a long time. But, man, that's a nasty snapdragon hook right there.
Harrison is there for it. 1 down. Striding in once again, David Fletcher. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1. Another strong outing here for David Price. Just 2 runs allowed through 6 1/3. And he holds up here, but the pitch is a cold strike anyway. Swing hard liner to left center. And that's in for a base hit. Make it a 1 for 3 game so far. Ready once again, Kevin Smith. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. Now the first pitch here from Price. This is hit down the right field line, but it's going to get out of play for strike 1. 0-1 count. Here it comes. Pitch swung on and missed the throw. Perfect throw, and they got him at second. 2 runs, 4 hits, and no errors to this point for the Angels. This should end the inning as it's sent out to second. Harrison's got it on to first, and this will remain a tie ball game. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Anthony Rizzo. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game.
Rizzo.
And now a pitch on the way. Swinging a hard liner to center field. Gordon is there, and he has it for the first out. Digging in once again, Corey Dickerson. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. This is pulled into right, but he'll barely have to move out there in right as he hauls this one in for the second out. So digging in now, Brock Holt. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. Now a swing and a fly ball. And that will end up a foul ball. Set to deliver the 0-1. And he gets ahead with a sinker on the outside.
I gotta say, his command of the corners in this start has been pretty exceptional. He's mixed east and west really well, and it's a big reason why he's had success.
Calhoun is there, and they breeze through this half. Striding into the box, Anthony Shuey. He'll have the first crack at it here as we start inning number 8.
And some action now in the Boston bullpen as a right-hander's up and throwing.
On to the 8th now as the first pitch is a fastball that's looked at for ball 1. Now the pitch. Breaking balls in there that time. 1-1. The 1-1 from Price. Ground ball sent back up the middle. He gets dirty, but he can't get there, and it's into center field. So it's a good start for the Halos as their leadoff hitter reaches base.
Right fielder number 51.
Stepping into the box, Ichiro Suzuki. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. This is on the ground over to first. To second for 1. On to first, but not in time as he's in there ahead of the throw.
Now batting,
Cole Calhoun will stand in now, and he's getting his first plate appearance here in the 8th after entering off the bench just a little bit ago. And a ball, 1-0. Swing and a miss for strike 1. Even at a ball and a strike, here's the pitch. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Gone! And that 2-run home run delivers an 8th inning lead. At the plate, D. Gordon. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Matt Barnes gets the call as he'll pitch with 1 gone in the top of the 8th. Hit on the ground out to short. Throw beats him by a half a step. He almost beat that out. Ready for another shot now. Andrelton Simmons. He comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. Hit to short. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. So striding in. Rafael.
Third baseman, Rafael Davis.
Into the windup and the pitch. It's a swinging bunt up the line, but it gets foul.
Man, I tell you what, I love how he's pitching right now. He has continued to pound that first pitch for strikes. When you do that, you set yourself up for great success.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. That misses. 1-2. Trying to send him packing for the second time. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. They really bunch him up on that one as he swings and misses for the first out. Josh Harrison stands in. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. Hey now. And, looked like a definite pitcher's pitch there on the inside. 1-1.
Guys, I've been really impressed with him tonight. I mean, he's carving these guys up with all of his pitches.
And he'll take no chances here as he swipes this ball away. It stays a foul ball. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. And that misses. 2-2. And here's a ball hit in the air. Simmons onto the grass, makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. Settling in now, Francisco Cervelli. A hit in 2 tries so far. And this is fouled back and out of play. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Late that time for a strike. The 0-2 delivery. Sent in the air out to straightaway center. Moving under it, Gordon. He makes the play, and that'll end the. Digging in, Lee Dale, 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ballgame.
Lee Dale.
This ball's hit in the air down the right side and out of play. 0-1. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. And no swing, apparently. Ball 1. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. And a liner foul into the seats down the right side. Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes. Liner towards second. Oh, what a stop on the slide. Touche, sir. Now at the plate, Albert Pujols. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Yanked on the ground down the line. On to first, and there are 2 down. Digging in and looking for more, David Fletcher. Here's the first pitch to him. And a curveball that gets a swing and a miss and makes him look way behind.
Well, he's just 2 outs into his major league debut on the mound, and so far he doesn't seem nervous or like he's.
And the throw is in time to get him to retire the side. Here's Jackie Bradley now. He'll be the one to get us going here in the bottom of inning number 9.
Center fielder.
Swing and a miss out in front of a changeup.
That's exactly what you don't want to do first pitch. If you're going to swing first pitch, you want to drive it. You can't take an ugly, bad swing on the first pitch when you know what you're looking for. You got to be more patient because you're going to get more pitches. Boy, he's lucky to be sitting here 1-1 right now. He swung at the ball out of the zone, then check swung on that one. I don't know if he's seeing the ball very well right now.
Hit weakly back to the mound. Throw just does get him at first as he was really moving that time.
Now batting.
Stepping up now, Hernan Perez. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. And he's in front of a tight little slider that time. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch. Line drive to left. Calhoun is there, and quickly 2 are gone here, and it's not looking good for the home 9.
For the Red Sox.
Here's J.D. Martinez, and he needs to make something happen. They're down to their final out here in the 9th. Not his best effort that time. It's strike 1. Here's the 0-1. Now a swing and a ground ball. This should do it. Scooped up on the backhand. And the ball game is over. Well, we watched a really solid starting pitching performance, kept the opposition at bay, and as a result, he's our top player of the game.
Yeah, he went the distance in this one. Gave the bull.